Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, the first bit of news we're going to talk about is Henry Cavill is being talked about to be the next James Bond. To me, that's just massive news, and I think one that will actually work. The news came out via Screen Rant, and that a lot of people are calling for Henry Cavill to be the next James Bond. Not necessarily has anything been leaked saying that the studio is looking at Henry Cavill, but I could imagine they would be, for a few reasons. One being, when they originally cast Daniel Craig as James Bond, guess who was in the running that time? Henry Cavill, right? So Henry Cavill was only 22 at the time, and that's why he ultimately wasn't cast. He was right in there, and they were gonna go with him, but due to the fact just of age, they went with Daniel Craig. So I think that even shows that they're super interested in Henry Cavill being James Bond, and who wouldn't be, right? There are a few other names mentioned too, like Henry Golding, he's been talked about the last few years, and of course Idris Elba. But I think Idris Elba's just getting on a little bit too high in the age bracket, and that's no disrespect to Idris, he's an amazing actor, but I think they do want to go with someone who's going to be there for the long run, and who wouldn't choose Henry Cavill for that, right? And so another reason that they would definitely lean towards him, because of the age factor again, is that he's the same age, I believe 37 or 38, as Daniel Craig was when he was first cast. That's the perfect Bond age, we all know it. It's going into early middle-aged, but still being able to hold that suave look and that masculine, youthful look at the same time, so you'd believe him in a fight. So I think this is just great news. I think he's been proven to work in a spy film in the fact that he was in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Not many people saw that movie, but it's hands down like a really, really good film. He was in that, and he played an amazing, amazing spy. Also, of course, Mission Impossible. He's terrific in Mission Impossible. And so I think he's getting that kind of marketability behind him as well, where yes, he played Superman, and he was the perfect Superman. He's been in Mission Impossible, and like I said before, Man from U.N.C.L.E. So he's at that marketability place where he's going to bring eyeballs to the screen. He's going to bring people in to watch James Bond. And also, he's just the perfect actor for James Bond, as I've said before, right? He just fits the mold perfectly. I think this is a really good move. And I think the reason why I would lean towards him being cast, for real, actually being cast, is because people are talking about it. Before the studio comes out and talks about who they want to have, they're going to listen to the people, because we got to remember at the end of the day, it is a movie industry, it is a movie business. And so they're going to want to cast someone that people are going to want to watch. They're also going to want to cast someone that people want to, want to watch, and people actually would enjoy and want to see in that role and think is perfect for that role, because they know that's going to bring the best amount of money, the most amount of money. So yeah, I think there are just so many factors playing into why Henry Cavill will be next. They have said they're going to cast a new James Bond, and they said due to just respecting Daniel Craig, this is his year, this is his movie, they're not going to talk about who they really want until early stages of next year. But I think it's pretty obvious who they're going to be looking to. Of course, Henry Golding, who's been talk of the town in wanting to be James Bond the last couple of years, perfect age once again, and also Henry Cavill. I think those would be the two main actors, the two most popular ones to play James Bond. They've got that suave look. They're both, 6'3", 6'4", perfect build. So I think those will definitely be the two main ones. But ultimately, I think they would go with Henry Cavill. He's just such a good option, and I think a really, really underrated actor as well. He's been in some terrific movies, and I think he's delivered strong performances each time. And people like to overlook him due to the Superman curse, as people say, is that he played Superman, and once you play that role, you kind of just get cast as Superman. People look at you and say, that's Superman. But I think out of all the actors who have played Superman before, he's definitely broken out of that mold the best, and definitely has brought the best overall performances to all the movies he's been in. And so I think due to just his acting chops, his look, his age, everything is swinging his way, and I just couldn't see why they wouldn't go with Henry Cavill. He's just an amazing option, and I'm so happy that I've been seeing talks about this via Screen Rant and in the news websites, because it is just a perfect option, and I think they will definitely choose Henry Cavill next year, hands down. And if you guys liked watching that video, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm really happy to have started doing movie episodes, to be doing movie news episodes now, and to be talking about film, just due to the fact that my film podcast has been doing really well. I'm really happy to, bring more movie content and more movie news content via my personal channel too. I will still be doing vlogs as well, because that making short films and vlogs is my other passion in film creating. But, talking about movie news and bringing my podcast to this channel is really important as well. So if you really like the video and you want to become part of this family, because I really want to build a good cinephile family here, be sure to hit that subscribe button.